You done that on purpose, didn't you? Criminal, absolutely criminal. Welcome back to UndercoverET UK. You can see it's really late at night here, 1 minute to midnight. I'm ready to go to bed, and James goes live once again for another update. So I know I've just put a video out, going to do another one. He said something a little bit strange in this video, so I want to go over it. So let's just do exactly that.
While I get home, I'm trying to find a ride. I'm so sorry. I've been gone for like, I don't even know how many days it is. I can't tell, but it's like 3 days now. So, what was I gonna say? My head is in terrible pain. I don't know what happened. I can't even think right now. I'm sure I have so many emails, so many missed calls, so much everything. But this is insane. All I can tell you is I was not supposed to open that. I was not supposed to open it, is what I can say. We tried it. I thought I was better than it, but I was not. There is an agenda at process here that we cannot control, and I tried to go against that agenda, but it has to keep going the way it is. So I'm gonna get back home. Hopefully I still have it, and I know what I'm supposed to do with it now. I know what I'm supposed to do. That is what is making me so happy. Is that I finally know what to do with it. But I'm gonna go now, guys. Again, I'm so sorry about everything. I'm so sorry. I can't even explain what happened, but I'm sorry. Alright, guys. I'll be back soon.
He said there's an agenda that needs to play out, and he can't explain it. He's going to have to explain it, because no one's going to believe what he's saying without further explanation. Having whatever just happened to him happen. He's been gone for like 2 days, 3 days. Surely he's feeling weak, no food. I mean, he's on foot right now. Did he not drive? Where's his car? There's so many unanswered questions, and look, if he's acting this out, the script is amazing, but there is a few loopholes, and I think that you could probably answer some questions. So I'm going to stick to what I said in the last video, which was just come forward and explain yourself, and make your identity known. What's wrong with that? I mean, if there is an agenda that needs to be, if there's an agenda that needs to happen, and you've just learned something, if you know, then other people can know. There's no way that a higher power would give you knowledge in the hopes that you would just keep stum. I really think like you should come forward and explain yourself. I'm still glad you're okay. I'm glad no one's been killed from this object as far as we're aware, if this is a real object. But the only way you're going to convince people, I think, James, is if you do come forward. Guys, let me know all your thoughts in the comments regarding that update. Do you think James is telling the truth? Do you think he's just making it up? Obviously we've got questions like, where is he? Why is he on foot? How did he get his phone back? Where's his car? How does he know the object's... He said that he knows where the object is and it's still where it was. But in the previous video I think he wasn't sure. Where do we go with this, guys? He's all over the place. He seems to be wearing the same clothes from the previous video. Looks like he is wearing the same clothes, but I just don't know. James, if you're watching, get in contact. I'll try and advise you as best I can. I did say not to damage it in the first place. I told you to give it to university. You say you know now what you want to do, what you need to do with it. if you do and it's genuine, let us know. Like I said, if you're allowed to know that information, then everyone else surely should be allowed to know that information. So I do fully expect James will update us in the next 24 hours. Let's see what he's got to say. He's definitely drawn attention. I'm interested to know what he's got to say. I'm pretty sure everyone who's been watching would want to hear it, just for entertainment purposes, if nothing less. But it's intriguing, right? I mean, this script is something else. It looked to me as well that he was using the same phone that he was using on the live, just because of the boundary. He wasn't getting that on the phone that he said he borrowed. So I don't know whether that was just because he was in a dark and dingy place and that's how it comes out. No idea. I don't normally record vertical. I always record horizontal, guys. Make that a habit. When you record in the skies, make sure you're recording sideways, so you're getting more image of your surroundings, I guess. He didn't seem too bothered about where he was, but then I guess it was dark and he knew that we weren't going to see much. So yeah, don't know, it seems a little bit all over the place. I think there's a chance, guys, in my opinion, there is a chance that there's still something in this, and that's what makes it very good. Okay, that's what makes this, if he's telling a story and he's making it up, it's very, very good. But at the same time, I'm surprised he's alive and walking around, based on what we heard in the previous video. Just on the sound alone and the way the phone dropped and he dropped, I feel like it was done very, very well if it was faked, and I just can't see it. I just can't see it, but I could. Strangely, I don't know. I don't know where I stand on this still. It's getting really annoying. It's a bit like 3i Atlas, isn't it? For anyone who's like, you know, looking at the data, and I know, like now, guys, and just a quick update, it's looking more like a natural comet, but there's still uncertainty, you know, because it is one of a kind. It's a comet that's doing some crazy things. If it is a comet, it probably should have its own category completely, because it's shown some stuff that we wouldn't normally see in comets, right? So it's one of them. I feel like this is a similar situation, but I also feel like James knows something we don't at this point. And look, if this is real, I would sure as hell hope he at least knows something that we don't, having gone through all of that. But in one hand, he's saying he doesn't know what happened and he's got a migraine, and in another hand, he says he knows where the object is and he knows what to do with it next, and he can't explain. Again, mate, I don't know where you're at with this, but people aren't stupid. They need to have a little bit more than that. So, you know, with respect, please give us a little bit more. With that said, guys, I am going to go to bed. Like and subscribe as always, and hopefully we're going to get an update on this sooner rather than later. Thank you, take care, bye bye for now.